Hello, welcome to PlayStation Access. My name is Nathan. I'm here with Rob.
Hello, Nathan.
Rob, today I have something special for you.
What's that?
Well, we are currently watching Far Cry 5
That is special.
in 4K.
Wow.
And another number. Here, well, this is 7 things that you must do in Far Cry 5.
I love these videos.
When it finally arrives. Okay, so I'm going to start. Number 1, Rob, based on some of the feedback we got from E3.
Is it had to do with the dog?
It's just pet the dog. And that's the first thing I did.
Why have you got your baseball bat out then?
Well, because I wanted to put the gun away.
Oh, hello. Does the dog have a name?
Yeah, Boomer. And it licks your face.
That's great.
Actually, Rob, I didn't want to stop there, so I did some. I basically did some investigation. So this is the same demo as that we were playing at E3. You liberate a small town. In the opening here, you can kind of see your tactical options emerging. There's a little kind of water tower that you can climb up there.
Yeah.
And then once you've done that, look, there's another dog. Look in the distance. And
Really?
I thought maybe you could pet every dog. So I just, again, it's a bit menacing because I've got the gun.
Boomer would get jealous. Oh, this is a nice golden Labrador retriever.
I know. Look, and I was trying to see if I could have
kind of dog.
no weapon, but no option for petting this dog. Look. So instead, I just petted Boomer
You
again.
can only pet your own dog.
But then I did get a nice lick in the face
Boomer's
from Boomer.
great. Look, they've really gone to a lot of effort to make his face look as dog-like as possible. It's like, you know, when you get like main characters and they look amazing, and then NPCs and they don't look as good.
I know, he's like a full character.
Yeah.
And this is number 2, Rob. This is you basically get 3 helpers. You'd see there, Nick, Rye, Grace, and Boomer. What you've just seen me do there is tell Boomer to attack someone. That's Boomer's like special power, and you can see it happening in silhouette form.
Special power.
The problem with all of your helpers is once
He's not just any dog.
he's got biting.
He has a special power.
The problem is it's easy to go loud. So this is actually me playing with Boomer, but I'm just showing you Nick.
Right, he's the guy with the planes, right?
He is the guy with the plane, and this is what basically he does with the plane. This is just you focus on anything. Could be a person. This time it's a truck. I like this shot. It's sunny. Later on we might climb that tower.
What does he actually do in the plane? Just like tag things for you? Can he actually attack stuff?
No, yeah, you tag. He strafes and
that's what he does.
And he blows them up.
Nice.
Loads of time I sort of tagged. He's, to be fair, much more effective, but much less stealthy than the other options. Although, like I said, Boomer's not really that stealthy.
It's like Metal Gear Solid 5, isn't it? Where you can take like a companion with you.
It is.
Except you can have a dog and a sniper. In this case, a sniper's a plane.
Or a sniper. Well, actually, Grace is the sniper. We're going to see her in a second. Look at this. I made it like an action movie.
Wow.
I slide down the zip line
from there.
No, and then I got Nick to blow up the thing in the middle of the town.
That was great.
And this is Grace. She's really angry, and she's like a sniper. So look what I'm trying to do here. You can see 2 bad guys.
Yeah. She's
next to me, and
they got some good guys on the ground.
They have got hostages.
So can you go both at the same time?
You can't. You can just have to do it with your own skill, which was very much the problem. So Grace shoots her guy, and then I'm like, oh, I've missed him.
Grace, can you do mine as well?
I just keep going.
Oh man!
But the good thing about Grace is because she's on the ground, Boomer, even though the kisses are nice, man, he doesn't really heal you. But look. This is me. I'm just fighting some guys.
You can't pet the bear.
I come across a bear. I tried to run the bear to them so it would attack them. I thought that might be funny. Instead, they shot me on the way up the hill. And the bear was furious. Look how angry the bear is. Like, I was thinking, oh, look, you can see my little health bar is going down. This is my, like, can I still be raised? But look at Grace. Just plugging away at the bear. Not giving up on me. I'd given up on myself at this point.
She's done it.
And then she got me back up.
Well done, Grace.
And obviously, this prompted me to have a war on nature. So this is point 3, Rob.
Right.
It's a war with the cows, starting small.
Well, the cows haven't attacked you, have they? Oh, come on.
So this is a story of escalation. Point 3.
Right.
So I punched the first cow.
So you're not escalating animals, you're escalating ways to kill cows.
I didn't want to get in too deep with, different animals could be quite scary.
I guess I eat beef burgers, so I can't complain.
Look at this one.
I like the way
Look how tough the cows are.
You tag them, and they've got little paw marks to signify that these are animals.
I know, just in case I didn't know. Look at that one, straight away.
Oh.
Yes. And then things got really serious. I found them quite difficult to kill with my sniper rifle, so I thought I would fly a plane and bomb them. So I did.
That is quite some escalation, isn't it? But like escalation is usually a response to like the person you're fighting, them escalating as well. The cows aren't escalating; they're just staying in their field.
I thought there was a certain arrogance to the cows, and they needed to be
Their
taught.
arrogance is escalated.
They needed to be taught a lesson. I think this bombing run is my favourite one. I think you can really see them skittering about.
What I'm getting from this is there seem to be just way more things you can do to stuff.
Well, this is
Far Cry 5. Way more things to dick about with.
Yeah, I think that's a fair way of putting it. I mean, this was like a really small demo as well. There's basically 2 missions in this demo, and then like we were allowed to just run around in the open world and do ridiculous stuff. So I did, which is why I'm skittering along the ground using the machine guns on a plane. All right, so that was my war on cows. This is number 4. This is the thing you always have to do is start stealthy. And then
go loud.
And then it not be stealthy. But this is, so this is the only liberation. You'll be, like, if you've played any other Far Cry's in recent memory, liberating kind of forts or towns. That's kind of what the mechanic is here as well. So found the highest place I could, really patiently tagging everybody.
Yeah.
Look, Grace is my friend here, so I thought this would be a good one for being stealthy. I think this guy up there on the roof is the alarm guy. So I'm like,
there's always an alarm guy, isn't it? I hate the alarm guys.
But I thought, I'm all right with. I've got him now, and I did get him.
Nice, that's a good headshot.
And then there's a guy on the machine gun, and I was like, tactically, he's a good guy to kill as well.
Yes.
So I did, and everything.
So how can the stealth go wrong from here?
He's going really well. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I did. Let's have a look. I genuinely can't remember. Oh, I know. I fell down the ladder.
That alert everyone.
I don't know. Everyone was kind of looking at me anyway because I shot that guy on the ground. But then I recovered it, and I wanted to show you the stealth kill with the bat. You've always got like a bat. Oh, I think it's like some kind of commentary on America. It's the Stars and Stripes baseball bat. And then the problem is they start sort of flocking the bad guys once they're out of position. Once they kind of half know you're there. I thought that guy looked like a giant Tyrion Lannister. And once they know you're there, you really, you've got to go loud. So I chucked some dynamite out there. That was maybe a mistake. And then my only thought was, can I get to the big gun on top of the roof? And the answer
is yes.
The answer to that question is yes. And it was illustrative. I only kill a couple of people with it, but look how compared to my normal gun, which kind of goes. Check this gun out when I start to do some damage. I've switched.
That's satisfying.
It blows things up. But also, when you shoot a person with it, the person goes absolutely fine. Here, look, someone tries to come up onto my roof.
Don't do that.
Why
would you do that?
Don't do that. That man ran away. He was very sensible. Alarm man, no less. Actually, this is a different playthrough now, and I've got Nick in the air, so I'm calling down bombs.
So this is really new for Far Cry 5, isn't it? Being able to liberate outposts, but also have people helping you liberate them. Because you used to be able to just free animals from cages. That was like the extent of your
unleash some chaos
co-op tactics. And of course, you can play this in co-op as well.
But yeah, I do. The helpers are good, and I don't know, man. I really like dogs, but I think that far and away, Nick. I mean, look at the ability to do this. I've tagged this man. He's looking at me, and then he's been absolutely blown up.
I mean, I probably would choose a plane over a dog.
Fool's End is liberated. I would in life as well, wouldn't I? I don't know. So yeah, that's Fool's End being liberated. I'm just going to have a quick look at my notes to see what's coming up next. Well, we're heading into number 5, Rob, which comes actually in this demo right after you liberate. So once you liberate Fool's End, you get access to different people. They tell you to come over and help Nick Rye out. Nick puts you in the plane. So this is the first time you're actually in the plane.
Oh, nice. So flying the plane.
Made me feel like Harrison Ford. He's actually got one of these. He's got a Cessna. He really likes them. So this is number 5 is actually do a mission if you want. Just do a good mission, a proper one. Also combined with flying, because if anybody watches the channel regularly, they know that my favourite thing to do in open world games is just get into the sky and look around. I love it. Also like a good cockpit. That was nice. So that's me blowing up what you're supposed to blow up. It's quite a cool mechanic. You can go into a bomber view with L2. And then you're looking down at the bottom of the plane, and you kick out a rocket at the right time.
It's nice, isn't it? I love getting up high in open world games.
Yeah, and I think I was spoilt these days. Was playing this on a PlayStation Pro with lovely 4K visuals. And this is me. I do like bombing a moving target as well. It's good taking out the silos, but it's really satisfying. And then it finishes off with, well, two things happen actually. I have to have a dogfight with this plane. My little plane is quite manoeuvrable, which is handy. You don't see this plane go down. I basically damage him enough in this pass, and then he falls over. But then actually I stalled my plane. Wait, this pass.
This is exciting. Is it dogfighting? I had no idea this was in Far Cry 5.
Yeah, but this is me stalling, so I'm actually moving backwards to the earth now.
Oh dear.
So that's
Oh, you've gone a long way.
I've got, yeah, that's the natural end to me flying a plane. Go fishing, Rob. And I was angry with this man. He had the best fishing spot.
You don't have to kill him.
He had the. I'm
pleased he's gone in the water though. Really pleased.
And fishing is harder than murder, is how I would describe it.
That's realistic, I imagine.
It's
actually catching a fish.
I see what you're saying. Yes.
When you're given the right tools, you could probably murder someone quite easily. Catching a fish
probably
is quite
do
hard.
The same with all the same set of tools with a fishing line, some hooks.
But I love fishing mini games. It's only usually in RPGs, not in big old action open world games.
I'm glad you're excited. It's genuinely quite tough as well. So you cast your line in, and you can kind of see like the ripples on the water, like the circular ones, or where they are. Once you kind of twitch your line, they'll move towards you, and then you have to. You can either resist with the right analog stick, and then you reel the line in. But if you reel the line in too much, it will snap like that. Oh no, I've got it. This is a different one. Basically, you have to wait for them to get tired, and then you yank them in. And while they're resisting, if you're trying to reel the line, your line will snap.
Mate, I caught the biggest fish in Final Fantasy 15. I know what I'm doing.
I was so bad at this. I had to get Ben from Ubisoft to catch a couple of fish for me. I just couldn't do it. This one took him about 3 minutes though. It was really fighting this fish.
I imagine it will go really deep and you'll get specialist lures. I love how the fish graphics, those are some of the best fish graphics I've ever seen. Beautifully shiny bodies there, lovely.
This is our last thing then. So after fishing and murder is climb up a high thing and jump off it. Obviously.
Oh, classic, yes.
So this is Nick again. You might have seen there, sharp-eyed viewers, that I thought I was going to have some trouble with the bad guys on that tractor. Nick just took care of them, just smashed them up, allowing me to climb up this giant tower. I think it's called Purple Top Tower. It was just on the screen. So I've sped it up a little bit because it took ages. And when I get to the top, my plan, because you can deploy parachute when you get up high. So you can kind of float down and guide yourself a little bit.
Well, this is long, isn't it?
It's really high.
High,
yeah.
I would say. Yeah, not long. High.
Well, if it was, it's all a matter of perspective. There he is. Look. I wanted to parachute down, change to my sniper rifle, and snipe somebody in a car. That was like my plan.
Right.
So we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
After I've given us some, I just got lost in thought
nice.
at this moment. Thanks, man.
Nice bit of lens flare.
I've got some more panning. Look.
Oh, it looks good, doesn't it?
It's a nice part of the world. It's a shame it's been overrun by lunatics. But we'll deal with that. And it's not just the cows. Dunna.
Jump off now.
I will, yeah. Okay, here I go. Look, I've changed to my sniper rifle. Those people in that car.
Deploy parachute.
I should have thought about my route to the car because I'm basically coming straight down on it.
Yeah, you are.
But
where's the sniper rifle?
I didn't think about that. I'm getting it back out now. Yeah, look, nearly. Oh, yeah. And then they get out of the car, and then I just missed him. And then I think by the time I turn around, Nick's already killed him. So that was. But look, the parachuting's nice, but it's strafing time. So he's
get the parachute from the beginning.
From the beginning of the demo. I'm not sure if it's the beginning of the game, but then I've already got quite a lot of equipment in this build, as you can see. So look, that's like 7 things you must do in Far Cry 5.
Absolutely must do.
As played on PlayStation Pro.
Mission.
But do a mission. But the thing is, this is just from a demo, which gives us the exciting option of making another video called the same thing near the time of the game's release, which is actually next year. We should all be excited. I enjoyed it, and I just thought, in a demo which you can finish in 15 minutes, the fact that there was enough stuff for me to do, like 2 hours in, I was still saying, please, can I have another go? Basically, because I was trying to get a clean stealth run, but still. It was, it's Far Cry. There's loads of stuff to do. It's really good fun. Thank you, Rob, for sitting down and watching this with me. Thank you guys for watching as well. Let us know what you think about the game in the comments. Do like this video if you enjoyed it, and stay tuned to Access. We've got loads more coming up.